Hello, you're watching Forex Trader Calendar on ИнстаФорекс TV channel with me, Katerina Stikhina. Early next week, the following economic events will grab traders' attention. On Tuesday, the Reserve Bank of Australia will unveil its rate decision for February. Analysts expect the bank to leave the rate unchanged at 1.50%. At its previous meeting, the bank maintained status quo despite concerns over an economic slowdown in the country, rich with mineral resources in the second half of 2016. The RBA cash rate is at the record low. The economic transition from the mining boom in Australia continues. The economy is expected to gain momentum after sluggish growth at the end of the last year. The governor of the Australian Central Bank has repeatedly said that reaching the inflation target of 2–3% requires flexibility. He said that cutting rates in order to encourage a rise in household indebtedness is unlikely to be in the public interest. On Tuesday as well, Germany will reveal its industrial production data for last December. The output growth rates are expected to accelerate to 0.5% on a monthly basis. In November, the industrial production in Germany increased, but slower than anticipated. The seasonally and calendar-adjusted output rose by 0.4% in comparison with the previous months. Economists had projected a gain of 0.7%. In annual terms, the production advanced by 2.2%. Despite a moderate growth, one should keep in mind that the largest economy in Europe has come under pressure from an unclear situation in the global economy. The uncertainty has been created by the presidential election in the United States and the UK's referendum on its membership in the European Union. Additionally, the Reserve Bank of New Zealand will announce the decision on its interest rate for February. Economists anticipate that the rate will stay at 1.75%. At the latest meeting, the Central Bank of New Zealand decided to cut the rate by 25 points to 1.75%. The decision came in line with expectations of analysts and market participants. The Kiwi exchange rate remains above the level which is required to balance the economic growth. Together with low inflation, it continues to pressure the economy. The bank's governor Graham Wheeler said that the monetary policy can be adjusted if necessary, bearing in mind uncertainty over global development challenges. In addition to these statistics, the following events will also see the light of day early next week. On Monday, Australia will report on its retail sales. China will disclose its data on services, business activity and PMI composite. And Germany will publish its factory order statistics. On Tuesday, Canada will unveil its reports on trade balance, building permits and IV PMI. The data on global dairy trade price index will be released in New Zealand. The United States will deliver its job opening statistics. On Wednesday, the UK will have a parliament vote on its membership in the European Union. You were watching Forex Trader Calendar prepared for you by ИнстаФорекс TV team with me, Katerina Stikhina. Have a profitable deals with ИнстаФорекс.